the same person. Alicen, Chelaite, Rongai, Chelaite. If you look at the charge that is now before you again, the complainant is the same person. You recall earlier in the day, there was some intimation that given that this matters relate to a family or Alicen Chelaite, that it will be in the interest of justice to see how these matters can be dealt with so that we avoid escalation of the dispute between these parties. Your Honor gave directions that we appear before you on 20th of March, so that some concerns that have been raised by the victim's lawyer can be addressed on 20th of March. I'm going to humbly request Your Honor that you differ this bill to that date. So that you will have an opportunity to discuss this disturbing development. The family and the complainants advocate Mr. Kabo. If you are not able to reach any head with Your Honor, you can now have this meeting. You recall earlier in the day, we agreed that the other case, 1304, we had on priority basis because of the alien nature of the complainant. Now you have another plea before you over the same state of affairs. It's for that reason I have to request Your Honor, give us time, let even the accused person have time even to contemplate on the charge that is before this court. Because it was brought when we were just here. I had earlier mentioned that he was in Tingata police station, and we were not aware that as we sat here, another charge had been preferred against him. So we kindly request that Your Honor, you exercise your discretion in the matter. Because of the special circumstances of this case, you permit us to come on 20th. We shall not have resolved this matter, then the plea can be taken.
And this should be taken?
We are requesting for it to be deferred to 20th. The accused person is already on board in criminal case number 1304, which will be again be mentioned before you on 20th of March. Is under legal obligation to appear before you again on that day.
Here we objected to the application for the claim is not amended to 20th March 2025 based on the following reasons. One, these are two separate offenses which happened on different days, and we believe they should be treated as such. Number two, the charges have already been approved by the office of Nephew. And what follows next is for plea to be taken in court. The third reason is counsel for the task force is applying that the parties be allowed to settle the matter out of court. From his sentiments, what I get, he's applying for APR even before plea is taken. We believe that plea should be taken first, And then any other application, whether for AJS, for ADR, should follow when either a plea of not guilty has been entered in the court file. As to the issue that the accused person was not aware that he was supposed to come to court today, the accused person was arrested on 27th February 2025 from the charge sheet. He was out. Yes, he was out on a P52 bond, and thus he was aware that charges will be preferred against him. There are no special circumstances where an accused person should be allowed time to process the fact that he's being arraigned before court for plea. As much as we do not have an issue with all the parties trying to settle the matter out of court, whether through ADR, and whether it's pleas matter before court or the other file, we all agree that plea should be taken first, then the other applications should follow suit. That's all for the prosecution.
Yes, Your Honor, it is true. It's not an issue even for the state to appear in court and apply for deferment of a plea. It's a practice that has been there, provided good reasons are shown why a plea should be deferred for a day or two. There's no reason shown that the prosecution will suffer any prejudice if the accused person is given a week or so. He was not coming for this plea this morning. In fact, his bond was not indicated that he was to appear before this court today for plea taking. In the record to that effect, they can show the court. What the police did, Your Honor, earlier in the day was to confront the accused person when he was leaving this court in the morning. Your Honor, you recall that we came back to court and said it looks like there's a new development. So it is apparent, Your Honor, that the accused person is being treated unfairly by the state. And now, the DPP appears to have entered into the fray. We live in an orderly society. If they wanted the accused person to appear here for plea taking, nothing would have been easier than to bond him, to tell him he will be coming today for plea taking. Your Honor, will appreciate that after the plea, a party is required even to post bond, if at all Your Honor grants him bond. So it's not just a matter of ambushing the accused person, bring him to court without giving him sufficient time to prepare. That is why we are pleading with Your Honor. Defer this plea to a future date. I was choosing 20th because we shall be before you again in a related matter. If they feel that is too far, Your Honor can give any other day, but not necessarily today. The court is about fairness, and the accused person under the Constitution is entitled to fair trial, which includes the taking of the plea. for that reason, Your Honor, that I submit that the interest of justice would be in favor of granting a deferment of the plea today. We have been here since morning and we have not left. I reiterate that the prosecution will not suffer any prejudice if you are to defer this plea. On the contrary, the accused person will suffer great prejudice if this plea is taken today.
So the accused person has been presented before court for plea taking. Indeed, there was some earlier case in court for the accused person and his co-accused, 13/04/2024, to which accused person and the victim are the same. From the application by the accused person's counsel, court sees no reasons to have the plea deferred. Court will proceed to read the offence to the accused person so that the decision of the court plea will be taken right now. Mr. Edwin Kiprop, Rongai. I read the offence in English or Kiswahili? English, okay. Based on 64. Rongai, you have been charged with the offence of malicious damage to property, contrary to section 339(1) of the Penal Code. The particulars are that on 7th day of February 2025, between 1800 hours and 1930 hours, at Kabasis area in Rongai sub-county, Nakuru County, jointly with others not before court, you willfully and unlawfully damaged barbed and post fence valued at Kenya shillings 9,860, the property of Alicen, Chelaite. Is that offence true or false? So plea of not guilty is hereby entered. Bail of shillings 1,500 is hereby issued. But to proceed, I want to give a different quote.
Yes, you have given bond terms for
1,500. I want to give a different quote because I'm handling this other file. In case the prosecutor states wants to seek to consolidate,
yes,
because it's a different case.
Okay. Yes, it's a different case, but the facts will more or less be the same. It's some people who are getting excited. And the excitement will come to an end.
Matter will proceed before court number 3. Yes. The official sits on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
You are giving a date?
Yes. Officially, it has to be because I'm not sure if it.
Yes.
I'm just in my mind. This is a different case than that one.
Yes.
But I'm just dealing with him as he is right now. And yes, you come back. I'll give a date of 20th, the same date.
20th, yes.
Pre-trial before court 3.
On 20th?
20th of March this year.
I'm not surprised, no. 20th, it's okay. Very well. The file may be availed to us so that we can arrange for the posters.
For bail.
Okay.
Yes. So which station is here so that I can clear open court? Nakuru. Nakuru Police Station, John Karangi Machina. Bwana Mchina, but Bwana John Mchina Karangi, umeshtakiwa na makosa ya kutoa mazao ya misitu kinyume na sheria. Maelezo ni kwamba tarehe 3 mwezi wa 3 mwaka huu katika barabara ya Nyahururu Nakuru Road ambayo iko Nakuru County, nasemekana kwamba ulipatikana umetoa mazao ya misitu ya eucalyptus tani 4, dhamana yake ni shilingi 24,000 ukitumia gari usajili KCG 206Y aina ya Mitsubishi FH na huko na ruhusa ama idhini looking at the terms. So he's supposed to plant trees at the forest office.